right. Hello. Hi. Started my day at 3:33 this morning, and you're probably wondering like why is this girl getting up so early in the morning? This is like one of my prayers for the month of July, and I know it's August now, but I got to update my prayer list, but really just like a heart prayer is for me to start my day early every morning. Why? It's a good habit that I have been wanting to cultivate. I am more productive in the morning. I get inspired, encouraged, I get filled, and really, morning starts just help me to flow. And I was in bed still, but I pulled out my Bible app and I was rereading the book of Genesis, or I've been rereading the book of Genesis, and I'm currently in chapter 14. And from my notes, I created a title for what I read, and I put Four Powerful Kings versus One Faith Filled Man. Again, four powerful kings versus one faith filled man. And if you know, or if you would like to, just go and read the book of Genesis, chapter 14. And it's literally talking about how there was these four kings who were waging war, pretty much. And they were powerful. They were conquering and doing their thing. But when Abram heard that his nephew Lot was, caught up in that mess, Abram took about 300 something trained men and pretty much overtook those kings. So it was a great story. And my little note or nugget that I got from that is there's nothing you cannot do when your source is the Most High God. Again, there's nothing that you cannot accomplish or do when your source is the Most High God. And then after that, I finally got the strength to get up and start moving for my day. I know I went to sleep with a sink full of dishes, and I know my routine is to wake up, make sure the kitchen is cleaned, and I pretty much turned on this app called Mindset Motivation. And the episode of the day was Stop Comparing Yourself to Others. And the general note or nugget that I took from that is you cannot compare yourself to other people because you don't the other people are like literally presenting a glimpse of themselves. They're not presenting you the whole facts and truth about how they got to where they got to, what they've been doing, how they've been doing it. They're showing you highlights of themselves. And the best thing you can do is compare yourself to the person you were yesterday and figure out how to be better than you were yesterday. So today is a new day. It's Saturday, and the goal for me is to examine how my Friday went and figure out how I can do what I did Friday, but better. If there was something that did not work or was not good, or just re-examine, self-reflect, and just figure out how I can just be better today. So that was really good. And then when that episode went off, instead of overloading my brain with a whole bunch of motivational videos and or motivational speeches, I decided to turn on Yolanda Adams' album Believe. And I was washing my dishes, and it was a self reminder that literally my faith hinges on my beliefs. How I believe or what I believe is literally going to be what reflects my life, you know? So this all hinges on my belief. So that's what I got from that. And then I listened to myself, my first podcast episode, which is titled I Am Becoming My Best Self. You can listen to it through Spotify if you go ahead and follow the MBL podcast. But my very first episode that I posted was titled I Am Becoming My Best Self. And as I thought about it, that was posted, I believe, December, I want to say December 2020. 20, it was a year or two ago when I posted that episode. And as I reflect, I'm like, I am definitely a better version of myself. And a lot of the stuff that I was speaking on that episode has really been my thing. Like, I heard myself just mention how I have to stop sleeping in late and waking up early. And as I mentioned, like, my prayer is for me to start my day early because I am very much so more productive in the morning than any time else in the day. Just listening to it, it literally embodies everything that I feel like I've been trying to cultivate and become. So I do believe that I have become a better version of myself, which is amazing. And yeah, in the end, I was reminded of the scripture, Romans chapter 8, and I believe it's verse 28. Romans 8:28. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love Elohim, to them who are called according to his purpose. And again, I'm just like, my reflection or nugget is it's all been working together. I think about where I've been and just literally reflecting on my past, and I'm like, oh my goodness, everything worked out. In my lowest moments, it all worked out. You know, the struggles, the challenges, the issues, just things when it seemed like it was just falling apart. I look back at it now and I'm like, oh my goodness, it worked together. It worked out. It worked in my favor. I'm here. I'm still going. It didn't break me. It didn't stop me. I'm here. I'm living. I'm thriving. I'm going. And even though I feel like just everything that I've been touching or getting involved in when it comes to blogging, podcasting, YouTubing, Instagramming, Facebooking, Twittering, this motivational content that I've been trying to create, I'm like, it don't make sense to me. But according to this scripture, it says it'll work together. It'll work out. All things will work out, you know? All things, all things, all things, all things are working together for my good, you know? So that's it. That's the inspiration. And I'm encouraged. I'm inspired. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I'm flowing in this. I'm believing in this. I'm trusting that it just literally takes time, and it just literally takes love and patience and just doing it, you know. It doesn't make sense, but it's going to work together for my good, you know. Hopefully, you're inspired, you're encouraged. This gets you started today, and, you know, find your thing. You know, stop comparing your life to somebody else, because I promise you, you're only getting a piece of their life and not the full story. If you knew their full story, you'd probably be like, I'm definitely better off than you right now. So it's a good day. I'm thankful again just I'm just trying over here. That's it. Hope you have a amazing weekend, and yeah, if you want to hear more content like this, go ahead and subscribe to my channels, my pages, my links, all those things, and just get connected. And if you want to get a little personal, you can message me. I don't bite. I don't think I do, but yeah, have a good one.